Okay, Divine Princesses, guess what I got for you? Banana cream pie. This is the banana cream pie that I bought. It was $10. It's a pretty big pie. This is the only one they got at Dave's County Market. So, anyway, I'm going to eat it for the Divine Princess. I haven't ate anything yet today, and it's early in the morning. So, this could be my one meal today. I just got to make sure this is all. Um, there we go. Look at that. Banana cream pie. Oh my gosh. Okay, here it goes. Mmm, that's good. Wow. So, Divine Princesses out there, if you want any pie, all you got to do is just text me on Facebook, and I'll give you some banana cream pie. It's still like frozen, so it's pretty good. So you can see the filling in there. But it's so awesome because Divine Princesses are and Divine Princess and Divine Goddesses and Divine Goddess is so awesome. I bought this pie and make it pie podcast for Divine Princess. And then tomorrow, because I got my food card on today, and then tomorrow when I get my money, I'm gonna get that tapestry and some candles, and then save the rest of my money for the bar. You know what I mean? And that's what as you well know. But I'm gonna take one more bite, and then I'll put it back and go along with the podcast. Mm, mm, that's good. Mm, mm. A little bit frozen, but it's still good. Anyway, I'll put the pie down. So I want the Divine Princesses doing good. I made this podcast and bought that pie for the Divine Princesses and Divine Princess. Um, to make sure that they're doing all right and that I do things for the Divine Princess all the time, and I want to do more things like create a little ritual with the candles, you know what I mean, and do the ceremony. That's my next step. But basically, this podcast dedicated to Divine Princess and Divine Goddess. That I do my due diligence, do the best I can every day for the Divine Princesses, and hope Divine Princesses are taking care of themselves and everything like this, and having the most happiest go lucky time. You know, girls just want to have fun. Well, have fun, girls. I really pray that you do good. I'll be praying for you, seriously. I'll be praying that you do amazing because you are so amazing. That pie's kind of distracting when I'm making a podcast video. But yeah, I hope that you're doing all right, like the best of your ability to take care of yourself, like to make sure that your life is good, you know, and everything's rolling. Like every day you doing enough in the day to keep busy and occupied because being bored is no laughing matter. But I know that for real. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know that this pie is awesome. Look at this pie one more time. Oops, it just broke off a little bit of the crust. This pie is amazing. Yep. So Neo loves, worships, honors, and obeys the divine princess forever. Amen. I love you, divine princess. So if you want the pie, all you gotta do is just text me on Facebook, and I can get you a whole new pie. Seriously, I'll do that for the Divine Princesses because I care, so much in my heart, and I don't know how to express it in other ways. Sometimes I do, but the other podcast is a little bit more informational. So I'm gonna post two podcasts, the one yesterday and the one today about the pie and everything. So yeah, it'll be all good. I just want, you know, divine princesses out there to do amazing because I really care. My heart cares. Oh yeah, Sidera, yesterday is so fantastical. That's all I can say. But I left off on a good note. I'll do the semen retention again. So that's my new discipline, doing intermittent fasting, one meal a day, and trying to quit some smoking weed as much as possible. You know what I mean? And try to cut down. So them are my goals, so that I do good. You know what I mean? And that everything's so amazing. And Sedera talked to me this morning and everything, and I remembered my dreams. I remember my dreams. The dreams were like there's a bunch of weird sort of square tapestries on the wall, but really expensive, like $150. And they were high class, like rug tapestries that were just square on the wall. And I had my own room and everything. And then I was riding a vehicle, and then this girl with headphones, and jamming out. I was jamming out to different music, but I thought they were jamming out the same song as I was, but they were listening to headphones, so it must have been a different song because there's a different song on the radio. But basically, then I went to go get a salad from some daycare. I went to the daycare and I got a salad from daycare because some teacher felt bad for me because the last time I went, I got food, and this time around they didn't have the same food in the same spot, so she just gave me a salad. I was hoping for more than a salad, but all I got was a salad in a dream. So that was in the dream. So, yep, everything's all good. And also, Neo loves, worships, honors, and obeys the divine goddess forever. Divine princess and divine goddess are the same thing. So, amen. I love the divine goddess. And this pie. Take one more bite of the pie for the divine princess. Mmm, that's good. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, now remember, take care of yourself, divine princess. Because if you ever need help, I'm the person to call because I care about you. I am dedicated to you for the rest of my life on this earth. And when my soul lives on in more experiences and stuff like this, I'll care for you in the other experiences too, as well, of wherever I go, my soul travels in my existence. Because so there goes, she understands, she's listening. She has a mind on her shoulders. She's using it. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Have a good day. I'm glad I did the podcast. So amazing. All right. Yeah. Bye.